Hey guys, it's Lexi Noel. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my tattoos, as you can see from the title, and I'm just kind of going to explain the meaning behind my tattoos and stuff. So if you're interested in hearing about my tattoos, then just keep on watching. So the order that I'm going to talk about my tattoos is just the order that I actually got them in, and the first tattoo that I got it actually on my 18th birthday. And I knew that I wanted this tattoo for my 18th birthday because I actually did a lot of research and I knew that I wanted a tattoo. So my mom actually took me and I actually got my belly button pierced the same day. Strangely enough, my belly button piercing hurt more than the tattoo. The tattoo that I got is actually a quote and it just says, "Doubt me, then watch me." I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but my whole life people doubted me and what I wanted to do and how I did it and stuff like that, so I felt that was really fitting, and I've never heard of anyone that had that tattooed on them. I mean, it could definitely be on somebody with all these people in the world, but I never heard of it, and I had just found it like googling quotes or something like that, and I hadn't figured out what font I wanted it until I had gotten to the shop, but I have no idea what font it is, but I just knew that it was the one, and it's probably my biggest, I guess, piece you could say, but all of my tattoos are fairly small. That's just how I am. I'm a small person and I like small tattoos, so that's just me. Doubt me then watch me is just definitely my motto. Like everything I do, like people doubt me all the time, but I don't care because I'm just gonna show them that I can do it. So that's what it means. It just means think that I can't do it and I'll show you that I can. So the next tattoo that I got was actually in Sedona, Arizona, and it was while I was on vacation with my dad and my sister, and it was very spontaneous. My dad was just like, "Let's get a tattoo," and I was like, "Heck yes, a free tattoo." So he was kind of like iffy about it because like if we weren't able to find what we wanted tattooed, then obviously we wouldn't get a tattoo. So that night I did a lot of research and I found the Celtic symbol for father and daughter. And I actually am Irish. Even if you're not Irish, you can get a Celtic symbol, it doesn't matter. And I have that on the back of my neck. And let me just tell you guys a little story, but when I was getting this tattoo, I actually passed out twice. And the first time I was just like, no, it's fine. Like I was just kind of blacking out, like my eyes were like getting all spotty and stuff. And I'm not sure why. I don't think it was the pain. I think it was more like in my mind and stuff, because I don't think it hurt much more than the one on my ribcage, and I did just fine. I just kind of cringed and stuff and took it like a man. But yeah, so I actually passed out twice while I was getting that tattoo. The second time he was like, "Okay, we're just gonna stop for a little bit." So we did, and kind of angry because the guy said we would get a free touch-up, but we don't live in Sedona, Arizona, and this tattoo definitely needs a touch-up. And I noticed probably the day after I got it that it needed to be touched up in a couple spots. It's a bad thing and a good thing that I can't see this tattoo just because of the patchiness of it and stuff, but I still love it because it reminds me of my dad, and my sister also got the same tattoo, so we all have a matching tattoo. The next tattoo that I got is another very important one to me. I got "A dream is a wish your heart makes" under my boob right here. And before you judge me and stuff like, "Oh my god, she's a Disney freak," well, yes I am, and I'm a proud Disney freak, but you know, that's not the only reason I got it. I got it for reasons beyond what anyone could see on the outside, or even beyond what people who know me personally would know. By the way, sorry about the background noise. There's nothing I can do about it. It's my neighbor like blowing something. Obviously I grew up watching Disney movies and I've always loved them and stuff, but a couple years ago I kind of had a newfound love. I started listening to Disney music on Pandora and stuff, and I had like 3 different Disney radio stations. I still do, and I still listen to them. But it just helped me a lot with my anxiety, because for some reason Disney music just pulled me out of it and made me feel like I can go through it. And every time I would have an anxiety attack, I would always go like watch Winnie the Pooh or something like that on Netflix. But it just pulled me out of my anxiety attacks. And living with anxiety, I had been searching forever for something that could make me strong and make me get out of that anxiety attack or panic attack. And Disney did that for me. Disney movies did that for me. Disney music did that for me. Cinderella is my favorite Disney movie, and you know, this quote is just fitting because a dream is a wish your heart makes. I always wished that I could find a way to get out of the nightmare that is anxiety, and Cinderella was that for me. Disney movies in general. And obviously the placement where it is, it's on top of my heart, if not like under it. So that is a very important tattoo for me. So the next tattoo that I got is actually the symbol for Sagittarius, and obviously I am a Sagittarius, and that's why I got that tattoo. But I'm right on the cusp between Sagittarius and Capricorn. I was born on December 21st. So yeah, but I am a Sagittarius, so I got the symbol. I'm not a person that believes all of the things that people say about astrology and all of that, but I do somewhat believe in it, so that is why I got my sign, because it is a part of me and I just wanted it on me because it represents me, you know, the good and the bad parts, but it is who I am regardless. And another reason that I love the fact that the symbol for Sagittarius is like an arrow with a line through it. Well, one of my favorite quotes about arrows kind of brought me to get this tattoo even more. So let me read it for you guys, because I don't have it memorized. An arrow can only be shot by pulling it backward. When life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means it's going to launch you into something great. So just focus and keep aiming. So yeah, that's another little reason why I got this tattoo. So last but not least is this tattoo right here. And it's my newer one. I just got it touched up a couple days ago, so it's still healing, but this tattoo is very special to me because it represents my mother. This tattoo says Ohana, which if you guys have never seen Lilo and Stitch, it means family in Hawaiian, if I'm correct, which would be bad if I'm not, because I have it on my body forever. But yeah, so that's what it means. And Lilo and Stitch is actually my mom's favorite Disney movie ever. My whole childhood, well, ever since Lilo and Stitch came out with, she's been obsessed with it. So it was fitting, and it's actually in my mom's handwriting. I also have the little, I believe they're called hibiscus flowers, on the end of it, and that was also for my mother because her one and only tattoo is like a little tramp stamp right here of a hibiscus flower. And my older sister, she actually got the exact same flower on her tramp stamp area above her booty. But I just didn't like the placement of that and stuff. Not because it's a tramp stamp, but I just don't like that. So it's just not my style. But I just decided to add it to the Ohana, and I actually decided last minute. I'm glad that I did because I love it. It represents my mother even more, and I just got it touched up and I decided to add color as well. So I added purple to the flower and a yellow stem because that's how my mom's flower is as well. My mom means the world to me, She's been through so much, and don't even get me started. Look, I'm already about to cry. I'm already about to cry. I love my mom more than anything. And growing up, honestly, I hated my family. I hated them so much. I feel bad that I wasted all those years hating them and stuff, but now I can make up for it, I guess. If you're watching this and you treat your family like shit, just don't do it. This isn't meant to be like philosophical or whatever the word is, but yeah, that's the reason why I got this tattoo, because my family means the world to me. Only I'm allowed to talk shit about my family, alright? So that is it for this tattoo video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe it gave you guys some inspiration. Please don't copy my tattoos, that would be a little weird. But I know that they're not like all original, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video for reals though, and I do plan on probably getting at least one more tattoo. I want one on my spine, not my whole spine, but probably just a little portion of my spine, but I just don't know what yet, and I'm not trying to rush it. So please give this video a big thumbs up for me if you got this far or you enjoyed it or whatever. It would mean the absolute world to me. And don't forget to click that big red subscribe button down below. What was that? I've been listening to country music. I don't know what that was. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!